Hello people, it's your boy Osman back again with another video. This time we're talking about Manchester United doing the Cantona thing. Manchester United v Saint Etienne in the Europa League. It's the second leg. And for those of you that do not know, I don't know where you've been, but it's 3-0 to Manchester United going into the second leg. So that means if we get one goal, that means they need to score 5. I said that means twice, but let's pretend I didn't. But yeah, I'm just gonna throw this out here. If we score and they somehow beat us 5-1, I'm gonna shave this off. I'm just gonna shave this off right now. I'm saying it here so you can refer to the video. There's no way we're gonna concede 5 against Saint Etienne. I'd be absolutely baffled, dumbfounded, whatever, shocked. Say whatever you like. But I'm very confident going into this game. As you can tell, you know, something the Spurs fans can't say because you bottled it. But only team in Europe so far to actually do anything, the English team should I say. So we're going to fly the flag for England. We're going to, just continue to progress through the competition. But yeah, let's just talk about the first leg just before we go into detail of what I expect from our performance. First 25 minutes at Old Trafford was absolutely abysmal. Let's be honest, Baye in particular, who's been solid all season, was absolutely shocking. He was passing the ball away left, right, centre. Sometimes I thought he was just passing away so he can tackle the guy because he's that good at tackling. But the distribution has to be a lot better than it was in that first leg. Valencia also... it's been fantastic this season. I don't know what happened to them two. They were both shocking. They were caught out of position on numerous occasions. That's something that we can't afford. You know, I know we're 3-0 up, but that complacency is what's going to get us beat. You know, their fans were absolutely fantastic. Their away fans, they were bouncing pretty much the whole game. So let's go to their stadium. You know, they've packed it out with their fans. You know, they're going to be buzzing. A big club is coming in town. Manchester United is coming in town. Let me set you the scene. They're going to be expecting something, you know. It could be history for them. They're not expecting much. But if they score a goal in the first 25 minutes, their fans are going to be jumping. It's going to be electric. They're going to be flares galore everywhere. You know, we got no control in our own stadium, let alone their stadium. But... you know, what I'm trying to get at is very important that the first 25 minutes in particular, that, you know, we nullify the game. Let's, you know, slow the game down a bit. Just shore things up at the back. Don't allow us to concede in the first 25 minutes because that's just going to give them the confidence to, you know, potentially cause an upset. Please. Please, I'm begging you, don't do an Arsenal against Bayern Munich and come out like they did in the second half without any sort of concentration and focus. You know, we need to be guns blazing in the first minute. Everyone needs to be focused, on point, and let's not make mistakes at the start of the game like we did at Old Trafford. So let's go on to the way I want us to play. 3-0 up, I want us to play cautiously, and the reason being is because I don't feel like we need to take any risk in particular. Let them come on to us. Like I said, we score one goal, it's pretty much tie over, or I'm shaving my beard off if they somehow pull it back. You just need to play with a bit of composure, pass the ball about, get them to, you know, run about, you know, tie their legs out from the start of the game. Just make sure we control the game, and for that reason, there's a couple of players that, you know, control is like their middle name. Bastion and Carrick for me could potentially, both of them could potentially start this game. But yeah, in general, we need a pace on the break. I don't want to see Zlatan playing. There's no need for Zlatan really to play. Let him rest for the, you know, cup final. Let's get pace up front. Let's get running in behind. The players were struggling with pace last game. You know, I know they caused us a bit of problems, but like I said, that was down to our own undoing. If that makes any sense. Basically, we were shocking. Not because they were good. We were shocking, you know. We need to step up, you know. Make sure we're tight at the back. Going forward, let's have a bit of pace. Let's get people running in behind. Let's get people interchanging positions. I say this every flipping week, but it's true. It's simple football, you know. Keep it simple. Let's get the ball moving. I don't want to see Fellaini playing because he moves the ball slowly as hell. But yeah, let's get into the team section. So first things first, I want to see a bit of rotation in the squad because I don't feel like we need to play a full strength team. Basically what we did against Blackburn Rovers, keep Zlatan on the bench. If we need him, hopefully we shouldn't, then bring him on. So in net, Romero, De Gea deserves a rest because he's a legend. Right back, Ashley Young, I think he did more than enough to cement another a start for himself. We don't really need Valencia playing. Like I said, cup final on weekend, bearing that in mind. So Bailly didn't start the last game, so we get Bailly to start. Other centre back, Rojo, just so Smalling gets a rest. Left back, I'm going to go Blind. I don't feel like Darmian offers as much going forward. And the one thing that we don't need is flipping us passing the ball away. And Blind is, is just generally better than Darmian on the ball. So going to the midfield, I would love to see this. I don't think it's going to happen, but I would love to see it. I would love to see Carrick and Bastian Schweinsteiger in those two anchoring positions. I know it sounds very defensive, but they will control the they will control the game, and that's all we really need. We need control of the ball, just spray the ball about, get them running, tie the legs out. They're going to be desperate to score in the first half. They need a goal in the first half realistically, because if they don't score in the first half, the fans are going to start to think, oh, it's probably not going to happen. Let's be honest. But yeah, Bastian, Carrick, that's what I personally would do. You can leave your comments in the description, comment section. I always get that mixed up. In front of them, I'm going to go for Pogba because he offers us a bit of dynamism, just a bit of creativity in front of them. Just imagine Pogba with free reins to play against a team like Saint Etienne. He is going to cause havoc. So Pogba number 10. On the right, I'm going to go Jesse Lingard. He's got a lot of stamina, a lot of energy. Why not play him? In fact, you know what? Jesse Lingard on the left, sorry. Let me rephrase this. Lingard on the left, Mata on the right. He didn't play last game. And that man, Marcus Rashford, up top. The front four should be more than capable of getting one goal against him. Bring Zlatan, bring Mkhitaryan. Put these people on the bench and Martial on the bench. Rest them. I felt like Martial in particular definitely needs a rest. He looked very tired in the last game. That's why he got taken off. And Zlatan doesn't need to play. Mkhitaryan, again, we probably don't need him. I think the team I've selected is more than capable of doing the job. Yeah, overall, like I said, control the game from minute one. Make sure we don't make any mistakes. Keep the ball, keep the possession. Keep everything simple at the start of the game. Just pass and move. You don't really need to do any risk necessarily. It's F it, let's play Vanguard philosophy. But make sure we don't concede in the first half. And yeah, just continue on from them. So let's talk about the opposition. Obviously, from the first layer, we've gathered the fact that they're decent going forward. In particular, their number 9, I forgot his name, but he was quality. We need to beware of him in particular. The left winger seemed like he was getting a bit of joy running in behind. However, he didn't really cause us that much trouble. It was more our own mistakes that was benefiting them. So hopefully, if Jose gets the players concentrated from minute one, I'm sure we'll be pretty safe. Speaking of Shaw, Luke Shaw apparently isn't even travelling, so that's something that I'll bear in mind for my team selection. So I would have had Luke Shaw in my team. If you lot are probably thinking, why the hell is he not playing us, man? But yeah, going back to their team. At the back, they're absolutely shocking. They're so slow. Somehow we got 3 goals. I don't even know how. We were absolutely terrible that game, but they just could not handle pace. That's why Rashford, for me, up top was going to just cause problems. Lingard, like I said in my preview, he's an average player. However, he offers us energy, he offers us something off the ball. That's why I feel like he's more than capable of putting in a solid performance with Pogba in behind and Matt on the right. We've got more than enough ability to get in behind them and actually cause them problems and get that 1 goal. We just need 1 goal, boys. Something Spurs can't say because they're bottling it. The only team in Europe at the moment for England that actually doing something is also, we need to make sure we get through, and I'm pretty confident overall. Quick score prediction. I'm not really giving this much thought, but no, I'm going to say 2-1. I can see them scoring. Hopefully it's not the first goal, because like I said, if they score early on, the place is going to be bouncing. The fans are going to be up for it. It's important that we get the first goal. If we get the first goal, it's pretty much game over from the start. But yeah, that's all I've got to say before this fixture. I will obviously do something for the cup game coming up on this weekend. I can't wait, boys. I can't wait. But yeah, regarding this video, feel free to like, feel free to share, and feel free to subscribe, because I do make videos regularly. And also, please leave your comments regarding your team selection and your score predictions. If you agree, disagree with what I've said in this video, let me know. Just slag me off, give us a bit of feedback, boys. Come on, I want to hear something. But yeah, apart from that, enjoy the rest of your week, enjoy the game most importantly, and I'll see you soon. Peace.